What's up, y'all? This your boy Living with the Henderson. Welcome to Nationwide Access Mode, Episode 3. Now, what we're going to talk about, a Tennessee mother that police has in custody. Let's get into the story. Earlier yesterday, a mother that stays in Tennessee, police has took into custody. Now, the reason the Tennessee police took her into custody is because earlier that day, a Tennessee mother and her son's father had got into an altercation. Now, they went their separate ways, but hours later, she came back with a gun. Now, innocent bystander was in the house with them and their son. Now, he didn't know that she had a gun. So they went in the room to talk. They got into another heated altercation. She pulls out a gun and shoots the man 3 to 5 times. We don't know if the man survived or if he passed away. Now, my understanding is, if you know your son or daughter is in the house, why would you do that in front of your son? And your son is in the room. Now, a straight bullet could have hit that little boy, but thank God it did. Now, if you know you're going to have an altercation, why would you go back, get into another altercation, and shoot your son's father in front of your son? That don't make no sense to me. I know if I get into an altercation with my daughter's mother, I'm not going to say baby mama, my daughter's mother, and I know what I'm capable of, I wouldn't go back. I'll call her on the phone and, hey, I'm going to be the bigger person. I just want to talk. No cussing, no nothing like that. I just want to talk. Diffuse the situation. But she didn't do that. She went back hours later. They were in the bedroom where their son was, got into a heated altercation, and she shot him 3 to 5 times. Now, a straight bullet could have hit the innocent bystander. It could have even hit their son, which was in the room watching cartoon. My whole point is, why would you shoot him? And you know that's going to get you in trouble. The innocent bystander that was in the house called the police. The police came, but she had already left. They called her 5 blocks over, walking, and said that she had a silver Glock in her purse. And she did match the description that the innocent bystander gave. She told the police that, yeah, she shot him, and she gave herself up. Now she's in custody and waiting on her court date. Now, I don't know what the outcome of that court date is going to be, but that's attempted murder. She was hit with all kind of charges. I believe her bond is $100,000, but I don't think she deserves to get out. Your son in the house. Your son in the room watching cartoons. You and your baby's father went in the room to talk, but you got heated. I guess because he said you can't, you can't take him nowhere, which is understandable. But that don't give you no reason to shoot your baby's father just because he said you can't take him nowhere. That's understandable. I mean, just sat there, shot the man, and left walking. Thought you couldn't be caught, you was caught. So now you could get ready to go to prison. I don't know how much time the judge is going to give you, but you wrong. You wrong. Now the little boy is with his dad relative for you shooting him, which that's wrong. Check this out. Did he hit you earlier? Here we go again. Did he cuss you out? He probably did. But when you left, you ain't pulled up, but you came back hours later with a gun in your purse. You knocked on the door, you got let in. Y'all went to the room where your son watched your cartoon and started another altercation, but you shot him. That's wrong in so many levels. So now you could get ready to go to prison. Judge probably gonna tell you got 25 years to life or 50, 60, however many years the judge give you, I think you deserve. Because that's wrong. You sat there, shot that man in front of your son. You don't got no remorse. You don't got, well, let me go on and leave. Okay, he said I can't be here, I can't take my son, let me go on and leave. Now you better get ready to be somebody's bitch or anything like that. When you get to prison, they're going to ask you why you in here. I'm in here for attempted murder. I shot my son's father because he said I can't take my son nowhere, so I shot him. They're going to look at you like, well, you crazy for doing it. You know. To all parents that's fathers or mothers, what do y'all think? If you and your baby's mother into it, and your baby's father has custody of your kid, and y'all get into a heated, altercation, you can't sit there. Y'all gonna get into it, y'all gonna get into it, y'all gonna go to argue. But you leave. And then hours later you come back, y'all go back in the room again, where y'all kids that watching cartoons, and y'all get into it, and he said, no, you still can't, you can do what you do here, but they're not going nowhere with you. So, you pulled out, say a 9mm, and you shoot him in the chest. You ain't thinking about your kids, you thinking about killing him. Now, if you kill him, you going for life. All wrapped up in a one. You going for life. Point blank period. You just threw your freedom away. What do they tell y'all? You could have said, okay, well, let me call him back. Hey, can I meet you and my son somewhere? That's where I can see him, hold him, do whatever. That's all you got to say, but you didn't do that. Now, this man is in the hospital fighting for his life because he made a ignorant-ass decision to shoot your baby dad. It's some dirty baby daddies out here, too, that'll do the total opposite. And you got some good ones that won't. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't care, y'all. She didn't love him. She only cared about her son. But the whole point You should have did better. He was like, all y'all do was come like, hey, can y'all meet me somewhere? That'd have been the whole point right there. Can you meet me somewhere so I can see my son? But you didn't do that. You took matters in your own hand and shot him and got caught. I'm trying to tell you, man, this is some straight bullshit. Now, you could have rotted in prison for the rest of your life for the dumbass mistake you done. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, but you did it anyway. You couldn't even pick up the phone and say, hey, can y'all meet me somewhere? But you didn't do that. You could have went to court and tried to get your son back. You didn't do that. You just decided to shoot him. That's some crazy shit right there. So now you gotta fight for your virginity. You gotta fight to keep the prison bitches off you. And everything else. I don't know what else to say to you. But you gotta fight. You just fucked your life over. And you tried to take your son's father away from his son. I don't know what to tell you. You just fucked all the way up. Shout out to the Tennessee Police Department for doing their job. Because they caught you 5 blocks away. Shout out to the innocent bystander that was in the house. Shout out to them. Because you could have hit them with a straight bullet. Shout out to the little boy's father that got that little boy. Y'all doing the right thing. But this your boy living with the Henderson. Signing on. Thank you for watching episode 3 of Nationwide News. No, Nationwide Access News. A Tennessee mother in custody. Peace, love, and loyalty as you know.